Welcome to Little Creek Bee Ranch. I should say Little Creek Swarm Ranch. Oh, check it out here. I'm hustling around. Okay, my gloves on. Oh, date and time, I don't know. May 20th, 3:38 p.m. What is it, a Monday? At 85. Kind of warm, already sweating. Is hustling. Was watching my two grandsons come out again to do some chores, and look what we got. See if I can move us up here. I've been getting ready behind the tree. I'm gonna sneak up on them. Let's see. That's a good group. It's been wet. Okay. I'll pull my cart right up here. To them. Get myself settled. Okay, how can I do this? Let's see, I'm going to go to the opposite sun. Sorry. And I think I can do it that way. I'll move you in a minute. Just kind of want to be prompt. Oh, give you my thoughts as I go. Always exciting. It's been really wet, so I'm spraying them with sugar water, thin sugar water, a little bit of lemongrass oil in it. Stop the dancing because they're talking to each other. Scouts are returning. They think they have found a home somewhere else. And Beekeeper says, no, I got your home. Don't be dancing. They've been here since probably 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the afternoon is usually dance swarm time. Let's move this bucket out of our way for right now. And I need my trusty feather. Camera will probably get a heat warning. It's outside and we're going to do our thing. I think I'm trying to get a good feel for a position for you. Let's see, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we do with that. So I'm going to lift them up off of the 7-foot shepherd's hook, and they're really dancing hard. And they can come unwound while I'm doing this, but we'll see. Setting them up in a double medium. I had to go to the far back catch nursery and grab a catch box, which is okay. And I'll just a little bit here. And you got my right side. All right. Oh yeah. Let's see how we do. Okay. Yeah, I gotta grab the bottom. Let's see, I'm gonna just grab the bottom grab the cords and push up from the bottom. Push up. And then I'm going to twist. Ooh. And they will fall off if you're not really, focused. Trying to roll them over. There we go. Now all I'm doing is simply pushing off. They know what they have found, setting them on a box, a bee box. No hurries. They'll get themselves oriented as they go down. Kind of gently sweep them down. Now, in my system, I don't so much care about the queen at this point. She'll fly in the dark and she'll dash down unless I'm trying to catch her or trap her. I just want the bees to get in a new home. When I clear the cyan here, I'll brush it and set it far away. The bees are a little confused. Not terrible. They don't like the yellow brush. That's why we use a feather. The wind doesn't bother them. They just hate that feather or that yellow brush. And we'll come over here. Yeah, they're excited, like, hey, we found a new house, man. It's always a stressful event for them, Got to find a new home. Okay. Get most of that off of there. Now, about to pull the cyan off. There's a lot of advantages to a Russian cyan. You're watching them, like a whole bunch of advantages. Too many to cover right here. Okay, cyan's up, and you got to leave it in your hand. Now you can't go back down. You'll be smashing bees. Just clear the cyan. That queen smell is all on it. Make sure there's not a queen. Okay, bees are off. Cyan's away. Okay, set it over here, I don't know, 15 yards out of the way. Coming back in. Missed them a bit. Not a terrible deal. Pretty simple. Bees they're always excited to find a new home. Now watch this. If you want them to clear a space, the back of your hand gently, see that? See how they clear that out? Or to get them to go down. They don't like really being touched on their backs, And rather than smoke them heavy and do that, you gotta learn some tricks of the trade. Go on down, girls, because Beekeeper's getting ready to put on a screen. I don't want to smash a bunch of bees. And then we're just gently touching. See how we do that? Now there's bees in the air getting oriented. Like, whoa, a new house. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. I'm done with my feather. Feather can go away. Handles and a hive tool. Watch this. They need to come together. The frames need to be centered up together. So we get our bee width back in between the frames. That's important. Just a gentle nudge together. Okay. Back over. Here comes the screen. Not smashing any bees. Here comes the lid. There's maybe a few bees in the screen. Look at that. How long did that take? Were you watching the clock? Yeah. Just saying. So many, I would politely challenge you to, on a piece of paper, write down how many benefits you see in using a Russian cyan, just like you've seen here. Quite a few advantages. You know, why do you want your work to be harder? Now, it's been really wet for us, which is a good and bad thing. Swarms. The swarming is not done. I don't like let's fight it, work against it, let's stop them. No, not necessarily. Okay. Alright, there we go, just for safety purposes, because I can pick it up and move it. Okay, girls did good. The front of the porch is not blocked. They haven't oriented to anything, so they're not running out. Done with my sugar water. Look at that, man. How snappy was that? Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to put it over yonder ways. Here's the feeder tray. I'm going to put my bucket in. Okay. Let me do this. You can see me off in the distance. I'll come back around and get you here in a minute. Slick as a whistle, buddy. Okay, let's go set them on a new spot. I'm going to tootle them around. They're moving. They know they're moving, and they'll cluster up inside. They'll tighten up, and they'll go, oh my goodness, we're moving. Yep. New digs for them. New digs. All the way over. And this messy grassy spot. And we'll make some changes to the apiary here soon. We'd eat some of this stuff down. That's okay. Okay, yeah. Hit the way I want. Come get my camera. Swarming. Lots of positives in swarming. Of course, you catch your bees back, you know. They get a brood break, get a natural mite reduction. Remaining mites dive in on the remaining larvae. And it'll kill some larvae. I see the bees swirling around the hook there. They're like, what? They'll find their original house. Okay. As you mature in beekeeping, you'll learn to work with it. Right here. You'll learn to work with swarming. They'll settle down here before long. And they'll make honey too. Don't give up on them too quick. The girls, there's a bunch of girls hanging. You can see. right under the lid. They're like they don't want to miss the ride, so they're just hanging there. Where did you take our house? Come on. Ooh, sorry. Tripod settled. Oh, I swear. Usually everything goes smooth. Not a problem. Alright, let's see here now. I'll turn this baby all the way around. Girls, what do you think? Got a new home. Double mediums are my favorite set. By strapping the box all together makes for an easy carryover. It's all tight together. You just pick up the lid. Boom. Off we go. Now, let's see where I get too far down the road. Water. I do want to give them some sugar water, help them pull out some wax. I'm really kind of behind on wax foundation and comb and stuff for the brood area. Okay, so I got a little weeble wobble on my box. We'll have to get a stick to take up that difference. Now this is an important little tip here. It'll be so insignificant you will overlook it. The jar lid here has 2, 4, 6, 8 holes, just 8 holes, punched in it from a T45 stapler. We don't want too many holes. And the reason for that is we don't want sunlight pressurizing this so strong it squirts out a ton of water to the bottom. Makes sense? Or the bottom of the feeder tray, where the bees won't get to it fast enough or soon enough. Now we have robbers and other stuff. Okay, now, actually, I even like this brick probably better. This is the brick trick. Yeah, there we are. Just angling a house brick over the entrance to cause them to slow down and think about their house. It helps reduce absconding issues. True that. Okay. I mean, just so quick. Now, can they leave? Yes, they can. Out of all the swarms that we've done this year, I don't know what, 7 or 8, I don't know, I have to go back and count. Only one has gotten up and left. It's okay. Mother Nature's going to get some. And a brick. So I'm going to take away my red strap and put a big brick on. Bees are going to do what bees want to do. Learn to work with it. Don't freak out. Initially, your first year or two, it's more of an emotional roller coaster. What is going on? I know, been there, done that. Some people, ooh, a pop. Some people are like, nah, it's not a deal, I can do it. And then some people like me, little high strung early on. What is happening? They're not doing what I want them to do. No, they are ultra independent. You got zero control. It's not the bees. It's the beekeeper that's got problems. But they're not doing what I want. Yeah, I know. It's a numbers game. This is why when people get 1 or 2 colonies, it really is stressful, because they have a false expectation, the beekeeper does, and then all of a sudden they swarm and leave, abscond and gone, they're back to 0. They go, what the heck? I know. 4 is a magic number, not because I say so. If you have them swarm and leave, or sick or die or abscond, you got enough material, just bees or material, you know, to split and bounce back off of and get something else going. So 4, not much work difference between 1 and 2 or 4. It's okay. A lot of this that we're seeing right now here in our place is the weather. We're very weather sensitive. In other words, these rain fronts, it's good. I'm not trying to dish the rain, you know. Put this strap away. The trade-off is it creates lots of swarming, and then your mind goes, but I'm not going to make any honey. Oh yeah, you'll make some honey. It's deceiving. I've always thought bees and beekeeping are like Alice in Wonderland. This is not as it seems. Yeah, you can say that, man. This is not what I expected. Yeah, no. Pull this away. Get this out of the way. Oh, let's see here. It's not a deal. You'll do this so many times. It's like rote memories. Like what? You doing this in your sleep? On the back of the box. 520. Okay. SWRMCTCH 5/20/24. That's cool. Do I need to know which colony it came from? Well, don't need to. Like to know. I think I know. Does it matter? No, not to me so much. For me, I'm looking for a little stick or something. For me, go over here. The sensitivity is understanding the benefits of swarming, and don't fight it. I know that's hard. You say that, you know. Oh man, I can't even get a stick. Come on, dude. Come on. Stick. Rascal, I can get a stick here. Let me do that anyway. Stick. It's easy for a guy like me to say that with all this experience, and it's just you have to get your mind right. I can show people how to do this and how to do that, but boy, that old mind starts showing up. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, not bad. Pretty good there. Beams aren't always perfectly even. All right, so let's go to the front here. Take a little time and teach. Come on, Kendall. Now, because of our, I would say, thinking and methodology, we've gone from 3 colonies, naturally letting them do their thing. Now, let me count here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 9 here, 9 here, from 3 to over 9, because I gave a swarm to my daughter. 1 swarm up and left. So 11. So we went from 9 to 11, and most of those are from our boxes. Can swarms swarm? Oh yes, most certainly. Yes. Jeepers. So early on, again, it's back to the mind. Look, the bees, they're just so intelligent. I think people, they really got to regroup their head. This is you're going to battle with a creature that like created three-dimensional chess, like Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, what are the chances you're going to win that game? When he created it, he's got the rules and he knows what's going on. You lost before you began. So that's what this is kind of like. What are they doing? Why are they doing what they're doing? Do you stop them? Do you work with it? What's your plan? What's your backup plan? What's your backup to the backup plan? Do you want to stop them? Do you know why you shouldn't stop them? On and on we go. It's okay. But here, before long, I don't know, maybe in a week or two, it's like a switch is thrown again and they all stop this. They settle down. Done. Now they build. They're focused on building. See how fast that was? Got my stuff together. Of course, had to scramble again because it was on a Russian sign. That's an old European strategy, man. Americans, we're still the redheaded stepchildren to beekeeping. We've got a lot still to learn in this country about beekeeping. So if you're kind of interested in what we do, maybe you're a new person that's just stumbled onto us, hey, thanks for sticking this far watching the video. We're kind of popular, I'd say. I'm not trying to be popular. You can go look at our website, littlecreekbeeranch.com. We have a huge internet footprint. We teach sustainable beekeeping. We do it different. We're contrary. We don't do pesticides stuff on bees. Quick strips and max strips and Kumafos pads and all that stuff. No. If we need to clean the bees up, we have essential oil strategies we use. Otherwise, we let bees be bees. Understand the function of the colony. That's more important than anything. Why do we let them swarm then? Do I catch every swarm? No. Mother Nature's going to get a few. That's fine. It's a mental game. So you can go to littlecreekbeeranch.com, look at the personal advisor program. That's our private coaching service that we really are proud of. It's really taking root. People like it a lot because we have a lot of content, a lot of teaching in there. Yes, it's a paid service, $29.95 a month, a PayPal subscription, but boy, is it worth it. The learning curve is what you're battling. That's what you're going to battle. And if you don't have a solid support system for your learning curve, I'm sorry. Your face is in the mud, man. The bees are just going to roll you around and have fun with you. It's very stressful and frustrating. That's why people quit after 2 or 3 years of this. They're like, oh, I'm done with this. I don't know what's going on. Personal advisor program. Go read the bullet points, all the things that you get there, the service that we provide. And another page I'd say to look at is our uniqueness. Those are bullet points, things that we are popular for, known for teaching, why we teach, what we teach. And another popular one is acoustic beekeeping. That's pretty darn cool. I like that. That's cool. So much there, but I hope you've learned something. If you're new to beekeeping, the water's warm. Come on in. With beekeeping, everything's up. A good career, good little business, small business, hobby, big business, whatever you want it to be. Everything's up. Yeah, I could keep going on and on. Anyway. Keep watching, keep coming back, hit like and subscribe, help us get a little bit more exposure. We're watching our hit counts and our videos are going up fast. That's cool. People are talking and sharing. That's cool. We like that. All right, I'm done, man. Time for me to go inside and have some tea or something. Let the bees keep being bees, man. Later.